It was Mrs. Tooth's birthday last week. She's now still sitting in the restaurant. I've been telling her that I've been talking to these hotels, like seeing if I can get in and do a room review and this, that and the other without actually staying there. But we are going to stay there. It's already booked. So anyone who's stayed in this area and knows the hotel will recognise that as the Barcelo Teguise Playa or Barcelo Teguise Beach. I've told her I've got to go and sort some paperwork out. What I'm actually going to go and do is check in. I hope she bloody likes it, people, because she goes, wouldn't want to stay here. This is going to backfire on me big style. We've been talking for ages to a few of the hotels around here, and one of those hotels was the Barcelo Teguise Playa. They've just given us a key card to go in and do a little walk around one of their top suites, and then we got to get an Airbnb. Such is the life of a YouTuber, eh? Never mind. Right, here we go, folks. There is the infinity pool. That actually looks really nice. Looking straight out over the ocean. That is not our mission. We do not choose to accept it. What are we doing, Mrs. Tooth?
A room review.
Come on in, let's go and do this. Let's get in and have a look at the breakfast. Hello to Mrs. Tooth. Hello to Mrs. Tooth. Hello to Mrs. Tooth.
I'm going out, meet you there, 'cause I hate it when you're not there. I know, we're going somewhere. What's moving under our feet, and the look in your eyes to get me. I know, we got a good thing. Under the night, everything's brighter. Cuts through the
I don't think it's this way.
I think it might be. This is quite nice as well, isn't it? Nice little lounging area.
I like the light bulbs.
Yeah, big light bulb lights. And you got like, looks like a Breeze restaurant in there as well. What is that? Is that gastro pool bar? Why does everything have to be gastro these days?
You sure you're going the right way? I don't think you are.
Yeah, 3047 we got, yeah, that's down there. Right, go on then. Let's have a look at this gaff. Got a library card thing there that you need to put your key into. I call it a library card thing because you can put your library card in there just as well as your room key. So what have we got? We've got some glasses there.
We've got a bottle opener.
Bottle opener. We've got some teas and coffees and a kettle and an espresso and a little mini bar down there. And what's in there, Mrs. Tooth?
Have a look. Ironing board.
Hangers.
Yeah.
There's extra bed shit at the top. Places to put your cases.
Oh, is that a safe that side?
There's places for cases. What else have we got?
Yep, safe.
Oh, got a safe.
And some drawers. Your laundry list.
How much are they for a pair of socks?
Oh, I've not got my reading glasses on.
Yeah, let's have a butcher's. €2 for your socks. Honestly, people, go to Primark and buy a new pair. So this is nice. So you've got like this area here, TV and sofa nice. And a lamp. We'll do the outside in a minute.
Oh, it's comfy.
It's comfy.
It's comfy.
Mrs. Tooth, it gets the comfy mark. Yeah. Seal of approval. Should we have a look at the bedroom? Telly. And then we'll go outside and have a butcher's.
Go on then.
Right, bedroom then. In through here.
It's a nice size bed.
It's a good sized bed.
I won't sit on it because I don't want to mess it up for them.
Feel it though.
Oh, it feels nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and another telly.
Oh, and another TV. Brilliant. So you got a TV on either side of those walls. And then we've got Just it looks like a standard Spanish plug on either side. You've got your sink unit over there.
It's very nice and clean.
Yep. Oh, and you got loads of bits and bobs. We like bits and bobs. So you got your two robes
And slippers.
and slippers. You got your trying to look posh body shite. You got bath salts. You got a vanity kit. You got tissues. Give us a box. You got 2 dental kits as well. And then looking into here. So in this little room we have a Kazi. Do you want to open that other door, Mrs. Tooth?
I'm just putting all that stuff back.
And in that one, you've got a sort of 1.5 depth shower.
That's a decent size.
Yep. It's got a rain head up there and a pits and bits one down there with more trying to look posh body shite. And you've even got a little towel down there so you can
I'm
stand
assuming
on.
that's the-
It's your bath mat
yeah.
thing, yeah.
You've got more towels under this. Oh, and what's in there? Is that a hairdryer?
Oh, yeah. More towels down there, Mrs. Tooth says, and she reckons that's an hairdryer.
And a set of scales, but we don't weigh ourselves, do we?
No, every time I get on a set of scales, it goes, get off, you fat bastard. Pretty standard. That's all right, though. Mm-hmm. Right, shall we have a look out on these balconies?
Did you do in behind you?
Yeah?
All right, yeah.
Let's have a look at the balconies.
Oh, wow, look at that. Can we get the door open?
I think so. Well, you've got
Out you go.
2 sun lounges here, people. 2 nice sun lounges as it goes. So let me come round and show you them.
You got your drying rack.
Got a drying rack over there. Look at this view. I mean, please, people, what more could you want? Look at this view. You got some bricks. And then you've got a booyah bathtub. What do you reckon it is? Hot tub or just jacuzzi?
Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. And then over here, you've got another table and chairs with an ashtray on it.
Which you can get to from the living room.
Which you can get to from the living room. Go through to the living room, Mrs. Tooth. Show us.
I'll wave to you through the window. Ta-da!
So we've got that's from the front room, innit? Living room. So we've got like a double balcony almost here.
It's lovely.
With one on the front room, one on the bedroom, big ass jacuzzi, hot tub, whirlpool, spa, mofo thing in the middle.
Lovely view.
Lovely view. I'm going to show you that again. Where's the room key, Mrs. Tooth?
The library card in the light.
Oh, right. Let's go and get that for a second then. In fact, not necessary.
Oh, they gave you 2.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mrs. Tooth. We're staying here for the night.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, really? Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks.
That's all right. Love you, darling.
I love you.
Look at
Are
your
you being
face.
serious?
Yes, this is our room for the night,
I did
gorgeous.
wonder why they'd given you 2.
There you go. Now you know.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just glad you said you liked it. If you'd have turned around and gone, no, I don't like this, it's a shithole,
No, I love it.
it would have really backfired on me.
Right, that's it then.
So some dude just knocked on the door and bought us them, and it says, "You are special to us. We hope you enjoy your stay at Barcelo Teguise Beach. Do not hesitate to contact us if you need our help during your stay. See you soon. Guest Experience Manager, Extension 7.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Are you ready for a moan? because I'm ready to have one.
I'm glad I weren't there.
I told them months ago that it's my wife's birthday, and they said we'll put some stuff in the room and everything else. They never did. Fine, don't care about none of that. I don't want rose petals on the bed and nothing like that. We ain't spring chickens, do you know what I mean? It's like romance is this is what romance looks like. Anyway, I rang up and reception and said, look, I want a bottle of Prosecco sent up to the room. It's my wife's birthday, as you know. He said that to me. He knew it was my wife's birthday he knew it was Mrs. Tooth's birthday when I checked in. And I said, I want a bottle of Prosecco sent up to the room. I said, I don't care if we've got to pay for it outside the all-inclusive, whatever. But I don't know if this is the right number. He said, no, he says, I'll put you through now. So he put me through. He put me through to the room service. And they never answered. So I rang the guest experience team. And they said, oh, no, if room service aren't answering, then you have to go to one of the bars. Right. So I've rung 3 people now. So then I went down to the bar, Breeze Bar, and he said to me, no, we're not allowed to give out a bottle. We can only give out glasses. I went, right. I said, I'm getting the ump now. I've rung 3 places. They told me to come to the bar, and now come to the bar. I said, it's my wife's birthday. The jacuzzi's filling up upstairs. 3 places said no, told me to come to you, and now you're telling me no as well. And he went, that's really strange. He said, did you call room service? Yes, I called fucking room service. So he says, right, let me call them. And he called them, and nobody answered. And he went, he said, the thing is, he said, we don't give out bottles because... I said, I know. I said, because people take 6 or 12 and then go home with them. I said, I know why you don't do it. I said, I'll tell you what, I only want one. I said, I want one so we can have a glass of Prosecco in the jacuzzi to celebrate my wife's birthday. I said, I give you permission to refuse me if I ever come back and ask you for another bottle. That's it. And he turned around to me and he went, you're all right. And he'd done it. Even though we're all inclusive, I will pay you for the bottle. I don't care. He went, no, you don't need to, sir. Right, see, you bloody done it anyway. Why have I had to go through 4 different oops just to get what you should be able to pick up the phone and go, can you send this to my room, please? Now, I'm just going to let go of it. It's gone. Happy birthday, gorgeous.
Thanks. Cheers.
I wouldn't mind, but I don't even like Prosecco. We've just had an hour and a half soak in the hot tub.
Yeah, it was lovely. Really good.
With the bottle of Prosecco that I had to fight hard for. Fight for your right to party, people. And I tell you what, people, I feel so relaxed.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I've had a hydrotherapy massage. And I've never had a hydrotherapy massage, so I don't know what a hydrotherapy massage feels like. But that's what I feel like I've had.
Oh, it was good.
We're going to go downstairs in a minute. And actually... next door poke their nose over our balcony. So I'm going to poke over theirs now. And you can see they've got the hot tub, Mrs. Tooth's cringing in the background. And they've got the 1 set of chairs. And we've here got the 1 set of chairs and the hot tub and the deck chairs. So maybe that's why they were poking their nose in. But anyway, we are now going to go down and grab ourselves a little bit of grub and make the most of our all-inclusive here. And then tomorrow, once we leave here at midday, I want to go and do Pueblo Marinero, which is a Cesar Manrique site. I'll tell you what, people, trying to get out of the room with Mrs. Tooth is like gunfight at the OK Corral. We've had, oh, I need some tablets, 1 at a time, because she can't swallow a lot in one go. Have you got this? Have you got that? Oh, I just need a wee. I just need to do this. Oh, I've got to do that. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, have you got your phone? Right, folks, this is probably a really good time to remind you that if you like what we're doing, please do remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. Doesn't cost you a thing and it really does help us out. And don't forget to ding that notification bell. What have you got, Mrs. Tooth?
Prosecco.
What have you got in it, Mrs. Tooth?
With a strawberry.
What would you prefer to have in it, Mrs. Tooth?
Olives.
Olives. And me? What else did you expect, people? I like a beer. I might have. Oh, I don't know.
A strawberry daiquiri?
Don't tell people that. That's what I do at Miller and Carter when nobody's looking. What do you think I should drink? Come on, tell me. In the comments, what should I have as a long short? I don't want to do a JD. I don't want anything too like that. But I might do...
Oh,
What have you done, woman?
drop the strawberry.
Mrs. Tooth just said, true Brits abroad. Here we are, sat in the rain. So we have come into Champ's Sport Bar and said to him, "You still doing food?" He went, "Yes, mate." So we sat down, got a drink, and there's another couple just over there. And he bought them their placemats and like sat them down and everything. Us, we got full. So we're going to finish our drinks here. And where are we going to, Mrs. Tooth?
We're going to go to the buffet, but just saying, I think we're just too polite, and that's why we get ignored.
You would never think that of me, would you, that I was too polite?
Seafood paella, some gammon, some potatoes, and some salad.
Yeah. And I've got a bit of Caesar salad, some chips, a roll to bake a chip butty, and some pate. Breakfast time. I stood right outside the front of the Barcelo Teguise Beach, and if you do need anything while you're here, Mrs. Tooth has just noticed there is one of those little we sell everything shops over there. Right, what you gone for breakfast, Mrs. Tooth?
Got some pate.
Is that a black pepper one?
I hope so.
No, I had the black pepper one last night, that was really nice.
And I got a ham and cheese sandwich.
A ham and cheese sandwich and some black pepper pate.
Yeah.
I've gone full on Turkish, people.
Oh yeah.
Mrs. Tooth has done second breakfast. Scrambled egg on toast, darling. How's scrambled egg, darling?
Cold.
Mrs. Tooth not impressed, she's scraping it all back off the toast now. Barcelo, sort yourselves out, sons. So what do you reckon, Mrs. Tooth?
It's nice. Sun's out.
Service?
Well, we have only been here one day. So we haven't seen the rest of
No.
the resort. But
How was it last night in Champs?
awful.
Right. What was the food like at dinner last night?
Mediocre. It was all right. It was better at breakfast. Well, my first breakfast was really nice.
What was it like trying to get a bottle of Carver to the room?
Awful.
So, space, room, all the physical shit that you don't actually have to do much with is blinding. Once people get involved in this hotel, staff, it all starts going a bit Pete Tong, people. Once we got our bottle of Carver, sitting in that whirlpool yesterday was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice.
And it is gorgeous now, sitting here just laying out on the balcony with the sun. And have a look at this, people. This gorgeous view. I ain't gonna knock that bit of it at all.
No, and the room was lovely.
The bed was comfortable. There's a leak in the toilet, isn't there?
Yeah.
It ain't cheap at what it comes in at, especially for this room. We made our money back on the all-inclusive. We certainly did. You know, it weren't over the top to go all-inclusive over bed and breakfast or half board. Cheers. But when we do these sort of videos, these are as much for us to understand if we would want to do a week here
as it is to bring you a bit of content and for you guys to know what it's like coming to one of these hotels. It's not about cost, it's about value for money. It just about breaks even on a 24-hour for the all-inclusive and for this space. But you ain't going to use this space all week, are you? Or are you? Maybe you are. You tell us in the comments. I don't know. If this is what you want to do, sit up here, but then your room service ain't included in your all-inclusive. If you pay for all-inclusive, then you're kind of missing out by not going downstairs. I don't know, people. You've got to make your own minds up, ain't you? Anything to add, Mrs. Tooth?
No.
Have I been disrespectful or misinformed anyone?
No, it's just our experience. Someone else might have had a fantastic experience.
Exactly that. It is just our experience. You know, they could have been having a bad day. Could just be a bad day at the office. But unfortunately, it happened on the day that we were here.
So we've just checked out of the Barcelo Teguise Playa, and I think that basically sums it up. She went to me, how was everything? I went, and she went, yeah. And then just said, right, that's it, it's all done, thank you very much. Didn't even bother to ask.